Covering nearly 1/3 of the Earth's land area, forests are rich, vibrant ecosystems. They are home to more than half the world's terrestrial species and a vital defense against climate change. Forests store carbon dioxide, safeguard biodiversity, and support well-being, food security, and economies. That's why understanding how we are using and managing them is crucial. Every 5 years, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, conducts the Global Forest Resources Assessment, or FRA. With data for 236 countries and areas, FRA 2025 provides the most comprehensive information on the world's forests. The latest assessment has some encouraging findings.
The data show that deforestation has slowed down globally in the last decade, and it has done so in all the world's regions.
Between 2015 and 2025, global deforestation averaged 10.9 million hectares annually, down from 13.6 million in the previous period. FRA 2025 also shows that largely untouched primary forests, which account for nearly 1/3 of the world's forests, were lost at less than half the rate in the previous period. 1/5 of the world's forests is in legally established protected areas, and more than half of all forests now have management plans. But despite the reduction in deforestation and efforts to establish new forests, forest area has shrunk by more than 200 million hectares since 1990. And deforestation remains a major concern.
The deforestation rate of nearly 11 million hectares per year is still far too high. Encouragingly, many of the countries are making a serious effort to conserve, sustainably manage and use their forest, as well as to restore degraded forest and establish new forest through afforestation.
Among those making progress is Brazil, home to vast Amazonian rainforests. Brazil is a world leader in deforestation monitoring and data-driven policymaking, which FAO works to support.
O monitoramento florestal detalhado ajuda a gente a saber aonde de fato o desmatamento está acontecendo, para a gente identificar como que as nossas ações de controle ao desmatamento e também aos incêndios estão realmente refletindo na redução do desmatamento.
Brazil aims to restore 12 million hectares of native vegetation by 2030. And with FAO support, it is empowering indigenous peoples to lead restoration and rehabilitation initiatives on their ancestral lands. In the Caatinga drylands in the country's northeast, the Shukuru people plant trees grown in their 20,000 seedling-strong native species nursery.
Nosso povo, interligado com a nossa ancestralidade, buscando sempre as orientações para que nós possamos seguir na missão de cuidar, de zelar, de proteger por esse ambiente que a gente vive e que vai servir para gerações futuras.
Brazil is not alone in its restoration efforts.
According to the data reported to FRA 2025, 91 countries have pledged to restore 190 million hectares of forest. That is an important step towards global forest restoration goals.
By conserving, restoring and sustainably managing forests, monitoring progress and doing it inclusively, these precious resources will help us meet the challenges we face. But it will take continued commitment from every country, every region and every one of us.